Welcome to Trade Doc, Theta Options Trader, where we recap today's close, look at the futures, scan our ETF watch list to spot opportunity. Today is December 22nd, 2016, about almost 5 o'clock. Markets just closed, and they closed in the red, with everything averaging down about 1/4%. Russell leading the way, almost down a full percent. Yay! The Dow came down 23 points, down to 19,918. So it's about 82, 81 points away from the 20,000. See how that goes. Look at the futures. I was back from work today a little earlier, so I did take a scan. This is a Russell down, leading the way down 0.82%. The Dow is down, the bonds are down, the VIX is up 0.5%, crude came up 1/4%, natural gas came down 1/4%. I'm gonna look to short that. Oil is gold is unchanged at 11.29, 11.30. This silver came down over 0.5%, over 0.75% actually, down to 15.84. which is pretty low. Copper came up almost 0.5%. The British pound came down 0.5%, almost to 123 even. The Mexican peso is 0.47 far away. There's oil, and positions looking good. We got a nice strategy going on with oil. Gonna be making money all the way down using a combination of options. Oil explorers, they came up about almost 0.5%. I think it's a good time to short them here, especially using the price of oil. But to be mechanical, let's wait for them to make a move tomorrow. Natural gas, I do want to go short natural gas just because I didn't get enough we got plenty last time, and it stinks. Close the position. That's what being a trader is all about. You close the positions, 3 days later you reopen the position at a better place. And this, I'm trading ETFs, not doing options on it. So natural gas right here, because of that resistance, I'm calling it a sell. Gold is kind of teeter-tottering. Didn't give me no real signal of where it wants to go, but it's right on that trend line. So if it breaks that trend line, it's going down, and I still have no bias on it. My bias is long, but whether I should put on the trade today, I had my finger on the button, but it was down 1/4% today. Same thing with gold miners, came down 0.1%, pretty much unchanged. Look like it's traveling on this trend line. We'll just move that. Hopefully it keeps going, it doesn't break that. Silver was up in the beginning of the day, the morning session. I did see that, but it hit its 20-day moving average and came right down. Silver is looking a little bearish to me, kind of traveling on this line, and this is the channel. There's the channel here. So yeah, it's traveling where it should be. Gotta find some support before it makes a move up. But silver doesn't look that great. Energy sector came up almost 0.5%. I still have that cheap long put. Just holding on to it, not doing anything else with it, waiting to build another position on it. Looks like it's respecting this line here. That's all I could say about that. Maybe if it breaks that, we'll go short. It's at the top of this channel. Expect that traveling to the bottom of the channel. XLU, still got the trade on, but it came up 1/4%. We're still looking good. Theta's decaying as long as it doesn't move up like beyond this one, which is like 49. We're all set on that trade. Expect that to come down. Industrial sector got no position, and it looks like it's going to keep traveling down that range. This is material sector, set a sell. Sure enough, came down almost a 0.5%. There's a way more downward movement to go on this. So at this point, selling some call options right about the 51s. 51 calls are sold. Is healthcare sector, and it likes that support level. So we could see this have some move to the upside. See if it breaks this. Could be a nice short-term trade. I'm out of it so far. Pretty much didn't lose too much. We gained, but we didn't gain as much. But this is kind of behaving, acting really good, especially on that support. So since it's worth noting, here's the price action for 2 days. So problem with that is this right here is low volume, so keep an eye on that. Is real estate, like for sure I said they were sitting right here, and that was pretty indicative. So this is going bearish. I mean, I wish I didn't close out that position right there, but I got, a lot of people got faked out on that one. You can say not too much of a loss, but hey, I got engaged in now. I'll wait for them to move up to the top of this trend line before giving it a good short. Giving some nice price movement right now. These home builders, same story with them, and yeah, I do have a position on it, and as you can see, 3 positions on it. So my average is probably like 35. So I'll buy them back when they're probably around 34. And here's retails. So with this big movement here, I take some off. This is our price target, and I kind of moved on our price target with high volume. So this is a good spot to take some off, especially it's oversold, and it looks like every time it's oversold it bounced back up. Here it is again. So yeah, closing out this position. I like that music, it's inspiring a little bit. Close out retailers, short term anyways. Close out any retail shorts that you got. Financials still closing above that trend line, which I don't like. I want to see this probably gonna end up spiking down to our level here. So these are price levels, like retail, they hit our price level right here, like I said. So could go lower, but you don't know. There's the S&P kind of hovering sideways, doing this triangle. It's probably gonna move up a little bit more before the year's end. There's the Dow, came down a 10%, nothing much. The Qs said it was a sell, they came down about 1/4%. So it's got to break 1950 before it gets to 117. And here's my nice short right now, which I have a nice strategy going on. I just put a calendar on, let the front month expire, and then hold on to that back month and let this thing keep going down, just all profit. Emerging markets, I did buy some dividend ETF involving emerging markets, so emerging markets a buy. I bought China as well. Japan, it broke that trend line. I said it was a buy, but can bounce back up. Here's China here. We're building a long position in China using ETFs. think today was a better buy than before. Anyways, India looks like it's ready to get bought. I like that. Thanks for watching. Happy trading. Peace. This is Russia.